Hey everybody, my name is Brandon, aka the BrandoCritic, and today I will be watching for the very first time Boyz in the Hood. Honestly, I've been wanting to watch this ever since I saw Straight Outta Compton back in the theater, and I really did enjoy that movie. And after reacting to Do the Right Thing for the very first time, I thought it was only natural to watch Boyz in the Hood. I've heard many good things. I don't know anything about it other than it has Cuba Gooding Jr. in it and Ice Cube, and that's all I know. But before I get started here, I just want to say if you guys are new to the channel and you want to see more reaction videos just like this one, then definitely hit like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Now, let's watch Boyz in the Hood. Boyz in the Hood. 1 out of every 21 black American males will be murdered in their lifetime. Most will die at the hands of another black male. Stop. Real powerful thing to start the movie on. South Central Los Angeles, 1984. Makes me feel lucky that I didn't have to have this conversation when I was 6 or 7 years old. Got some rock solid confidence for a 7-year-old. Oh, I have a feeling what's gonna happen now. Oh. Wow. Escalated quickly. That's sad. Just when you see violence like that all around you, like, you know, a kid's gonna try to adopt to his surroundings. Oh, Laurence Fishburne. And is that Angela Bassett? I believe it is. Oh man, it's funny. I don't know what it is about kids swearing, but I always find that so funny. You can definitely tell this was made in the 90s because of that soundtrack. It sounds like the underwater level from Super Mario 64. It's one of those scenes that come early in a movie that just makes you think, I'm gonna like this. I have a good feeling about this movie. I actually don't know what this is on Rotten Tomatoes either. I didn't check before I saw the movie. You got the Lethal Weapon alto sax in there, or tenor sax, I should say. Oh, I can see where this is going. Unfortunately. What a jerk, too. Have him drinking a coffee and a donut. Classic pig. Asks for a fist pump right after dropping the N-bomb like that. Aw, cute little girl. Across the street. Ooh. Oh, I know the song in the background. Come on, kids, walk closer to it so I can hear it. Oh, More Bounce to the Ounce, right? By Zap? Yeah. So sad that that's like what kids have to look at, and they do it for fun. Asshole. I'm not gonna take it. Takes it anyway. Man, this kid's got courage, I'll give him that. Oh! 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 God. What an asshole. The other guy still doesn't give it back, though. Come on. Do the right thing. Ah. You missed your chance. Missed your chance. Oh, okay. Redeemed himself. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen to the dad? Bare bones explanation, but it's right.
Any fool with a dick can make a baby, but only a real man can raise his children.
Amen to that. Insert Ice Cube, Cuba Gooding Jr.
See, that's how y'all got that one.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Does that guy have a pacifier in his mouth? Is this Ice Cube's first movie? Or did Friday come out before this? I'm not too sure. Oh, there he is. Show me the money. This is definitely one of his earlier movies too, right? And where do I know her from? Oh, Regina King? Has 2 Academy Award winners in this movie now? Savage, Mr. Cube. What was he trying to do? Just give me a minute. What did you expect? Makes me sad seeing in movies like a mom with a kid, but she's like, you know, got any blow? You know what I mean?
Body was booming like right out of just centerfold.
Yeah, I mean, he's not lying.
She walks right up on
Wow.
me. She says, "No, I want to try it,
I love when they do this in movies.
man, because I'm starting to get a woody in my sweats, right?" Well, I don't
If a girl tells you she's on the pill, you use something anyway.
Amen. Guy I used to work with, believed it. Now he's got twins.
Falling off.
17 years old. I mean, it's a pretty rational fear. I mean, I'd be terrified to be a dad at that age. I'm terrified of being a dad right now. And I'm almost 25 years old.
but Catholic girls are supposed to be one of the biggest hoochies.
Christian girls, Catholic girls, they gotta be the ones who are the, you know, the freakiest in bed. You guys have heard that rumor before, right? It's not just me. Good music to go along with the scene. Some classic 90s R&B. Oh. Yikes. Subtle. Damn. That ass. Damn. And it works. I've never seen catcalling actually work in my actual life. I've never tried it myself, so I can't say from experience. But I've seen people try.
Trey, this is your mother.
Oops. Ah, good old Duck Hunt. It's the most realistic looking Nintendo gun I've ever seen. Are those the guys that we saw earlier with the gun to Trey's face? Oh, man, after seeing Do the Right Thing, I have a feeling like one of these main characters is gonna die. Either his dad, any of these guys. I hope I'm wrong. Nice music for the montage. Oh man, I do not miss doing tests. Me being Canadian, I never had to do the SATs, but I did have to do provincial English exams in grade 12, but I'm so glad I'm done with that. His first name's Furious. This movie got really real all of a sudden. Meaning it got pretty heavy, pretty quickly. But I like talking about this kind of stuff. It may just be a movie, but at least it makes you think.
This is an A&B conversation, you know, you can see your way out of it.
Ha! It's a good one. These guys Team Chicago. You shove our friend for no reason. What did you expect was gonna happen? Shit. What the heck is going on? I'm just up in the air. What the hell is wrong with those guys? Oh boy. Not good. Oh. Sucks that people have to deal with that when doing their homework. You know, you just gotta hear gunshots outside. Makes me realize how lucky I am. And it's crazy to think, you know, the cop is African American. Yeah, man. It's a shame that we don't see him very much anymore. Cuba Gooding Jr. is such a good actor. Let me guess. They get pregnant? And also kids, you may want to look away. What is going on here? Oh, are those the guys from the beginning? Ah, he's gonna join the army. Fight for Uncle Sam. Man, oh man. God. How did this start? It was over corn milk? Oh, great. Oh, no. You know when the music starts to swell up like this, some shit's about to go down. Don't split up. And there's Richard Murtaugh's saxophone. The red car comes in. Change focus, yep. Spielberg can push in. Called it. It's fucked up. And it's a pretty good choice from the director and the costume department to have him wearing a white shirt. It's tough to watch, guys. Fuck. What did he do to him? Oh, man. Oh, God, this is even more fucked. Blaming her other son for the death of her other son? Fuck. Jesus. Intense. It's an intense movie. Do people still have those, like, stress balls anymore? Oh, God, is there gonna be, like, a giant shootout in the streets? Yeah, he's coming to his senses. He doesn't want to continue with the violence. Oh, he got in, didn't he? 7-10. Uh-oh, who's behind them? Or is that even a thing? No. Oh boy. These guys are gonna get smoked. Point blank range. Turnover. Oh man, and you can see the blood on his face too. The next day, Doughboy saw his brother buried. 2 weeks later, he was murdered. In the fall, Trey went to Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia, with Brandy across the way at Spelman College. Boyz in the Hood. Increase the peace. Okay guys, that was Boyz in the Hood. And you know what? It is very similar to Do the Right Thing. And a big, similarity I find is that the location and the neighborhood itself almost feels like its own character, right? Because the location and where they're situated and where the story is, it's so prevalent in the actors and the characters' decisions that they make and their emotions, and the story elements are so rooted in the location, and the location really does feel like a character in its own, which I really did enjoy. And this is it's a joy to watch, but it was also hard to watch. And of course, the intense moment, when Ricky gets shot. And I almost felt guilty by saying that I knew that something bad like this was going to happen. When the movie starts off with 1 in 21 men are going to be killed, like 1 in 21 young black men are going to be killed by other black men. You just know that something violent like that is going to happen. And to see, in movies, whenever I see a parent see their own child dead in front of them, like that's what gets to me, because I, in a normal situation, it's the child that sees their parent go, not the other way around. Like it just doesn't fit in my brain that is supposed to happen, and it happens every day. And that's, it's hard to watch. But as a movie as a whole, it's really well made. And I also like that there isn't, I feel like some filmmakers might have taken this story and just made it, this movie feels very real, it feels very mature, and it feels very grounded, whereas I feel like some other filmmakers might just go just a really broad stroke of good and evil, right? There's no gray area, right? Like the cop that puts the gun up to Trey's neck is another black guy. You know what I mean? So it's not just all the racist white cops and all the black people are good and all the white people are bad, and it's a giant gray area. It's just a bad situation, right? And of course you have Furious, right? Laurence Fishburne talking about how the property value kind of keeps these people in a certain mindset and keeps them killing each other, and it's a bigger issue at hand. And I'm not going to get too deep into the politics because this is just me reacting to the movie, but overall it was a good movie to watch because it was well made, but it also showed me how lucky I was, because I was fortunate enough to live in a neighborhood where I didn't have to grow up with gunshots outside my room. And it just shows me, yeah, Brandon, you were a lucky kid. So what that you had to deal with bullies? You didn't have to fear for your life when you were walking around the streets. So as for an overall rating, just off the top of my head, I would give it a 4 out of 5 as for right now, because I really did enjoy that movie. And I don't know if I'd say it's better than Do the Right Thing. They're close. They're both really great movies, and I'm glad I was able to see both of them. And I'm glad that you guys were able to see my reaction to them. So if you guys like these reaction videos, please tell me down in the comment section down below, and what movie should I react to next? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care.